Hey guys, hey, today we have a little bit different blank to paint. I was doing a video about where I get all my blanks and showing all that stuff, so I was digging through all my piles of stuff, getting various blanks out to show you, and I stumbled onto this one. I forgot I had them. I got a whole bag of them, so I got them on the cheap side somewhere. I'm not sure. Probably it might have been Amazon. I might have got them through Schultz. Either way, they came where there's like 20 in a bag. Now, I'm not sure what it is. It's got a little fin on top. It's got a bill, and it comes with the bills all pre-wrapped, so you don't have to wrap them, but I'll take it off to show you. It's kind of almost like a wake bait type bill. I'm not certain. And it's also got a little hook in the back where you add on a propeller. So I'm kind of thinking it's some sort of a wake bait with a propeller on it. I'm not 100% positive, but like I said, I just found them in the back. I think I did paint one of these a long time ago. Kind of forgot I had them. But we'll dig them back out, and let's stick a wrap on this thing and give it a paint and see what we come up with. Stick with me. Alright, got our topwater painted orange. Again, just the rattle can. I'm finding I like the rattle cans a lot better than using the regular Createx or Walmart paint. These seem to hold a little better. So I usually do these a day ahead of time, as I've said before. Got this one in orange. This is kind of one of these odd ones. It's going to have a little propeller. It's going to go on the back. I don't know, maybe you've seen these. We're going to put a wrap. I got it here. And this is what we're going to use. You'll find this at Hobby Lobby. You'll find it in the fabric department. It is called it's called a metallic ribbon. It's not metallic, but I'm going to assume because of the shininess, that's why they call it a metallic ribbon. In this case here, I've used them before, I've got this one doubled over. I double it over, I get a little bit more coverage that way with it. So let's go ahead. We'll push this one down, and as I mentioned before, I use hair breadths. I like that. I started using those and seem to have had some pretty good success with that. To me, they're just, I don't know, they're a little bit easier, and I get the job done with them. So that's what I use. All right, there we go. Let's get that clamped in, and I think we're ready. Put some paints on here, get stuff out of the way. We're going to need a base coat before we put on our colors. As you know, Createx Opaque White. Or if you've seen my other ones with the Walmarts, you could use a Walmart white. It will work just as well. Alright, let's turn it white. Up under the nose too, got to get it all. And I haven't seen any difference as far as the ability to cover, whether it's this rattle can or whether I was using Createx for the base underneath it, the color. It seems this covers just as well with your Createx as anything else. That should about have us, I think. Looking pretty white. And let's see, right in there. That bottom's always a tricky because you got those clips in the way. Alright, we're going to call that good. That looks white enough. Clean this up, we'll get ready for some colors. As always, we're going to start down here on the belly, work our way up. We're going to start out Createx Fluorescent Yellow. Now, to be totally honest with you here, my transparent yellow is about gone. I haven't run to the store in a while. I happen to have fluorescent, so we're putting fluorescent yellow on the belly. Not because I wanted fluorescent, it's just because that's the yellow I have to have. I do have some opaque yellow around, but I thought, let's use the fluorescent, right? So just right up the belly on both sides. You got to work from both sides to get around those clips. And that should have it. I think I'm pretty good in there. All right, we got a yellow belly on it. All right, let me clean this out. We'll move on to another color. Now for the sides. We got sides and back, but we'll worry more about the sides to begin with. Createx Pearlized Lime. I'm not sure how much difference we're going to get between lime and yellow. I think we'll see a little difference, but they're going to be pretty close. I don't know if we'll see that much. But that's why I'm doing it, because I want to find out if I'm going to see a difference. You can see there's a little. We'll find out. You don't know if you're going to see much difference if you don't try it, right? And yeah, we'll put the lime in the belly, in the mouth. What the heck? We're not. You can see I didn't mess with the top. Gonna do something else there. All right. I can kind of see a difference. I don't know. We'll see when we get all the wrap off, but I can see a little bit. Let me clean this out. We'll get some paint on the top. Now for the top. Go right down here. Createx again. Pearl green. Gonna be a nice darker green. More of a pearlized color again, bright green. Going right down the back. You notice I left the lip alone. I painted that on the lighter color. We're just going to leave it that way. And I think I got that fin. It's got the fin. If you're going straight down, you're going to miss the fin. There we go. There we go. That should have us. All right. Let me get a heat gun. I'm going to need to dry this off really well before we take that wrap off. All right. I think we got her dry. Let's see what we got here, huh? Wow, that's a little wild, ain't it? Do I see? Yep, I look straight at the belly of the yellow and then I come to the side. It's a little darker. Not a lot darker though, not a lot. All right. I'm gonna let this dry really well. I'm gonna let this one sit. I'll probably come back to this tomorrow to finish it. So then we're gonna put a set of eyes, but then we want to put the propeller on, but I think I want this good and dry before I put on the propeller. Well, there we go, guys. There's my top water with a propeller. Like I said, I think it's supposed to be some kind of a wake bait. I guess once we get open water and it's warm enough, the fish are up in the shallows, we'll probably have to take it out, give it a try, and see if it'll actually catch a fish. I hope it does, because I got a whole bag of them I can use. Hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.